Hello, this is my review of the PPS 870 shell ejecting gas shotgun. Comes in a plain brown box. Inside you've got the gun. You get 2 orange shells. You get an instruction manual and parts list, and you also get this pin for gassing up the shells. We'll start with the shells. So these are green gas shells. They hold 3 BBs each, which go in the end. But before you put the BBs in, make sure that you have filled it with gas. To do that, you take your pin, you put it into the shell, you put it on a surface, make sure that it's pressed down, and then fill it with gas. Then you load your BBs, then you can put them in the shotgun. If you load your BBs first, it makes it difficult to fill with gas, as this is also the part that the hammer strikes in order to fire the pellets and release the gas. The gun has a metal body, metal barrel, metal shell tube, metal rails. It's got a polymer front grip and a polymer stock with a rubberized butt plate. It's got a very nice feel to it, it's got a very nice weight. When it's in your shoulder, it's very nicely balanced. It's got the engravings of what it is and a serial number. I don't believe these are unique to the gun. The bolt, I suppose, is made of metal. And as it's a shell ejecting, it moves all the way back to expel the old shell and load a new one. It has a front sight, no rear sight, like the real thing. The shell catcher doesn't come with it. It's available to get separately, as I did, because running around picking up shells mid-game and after a game isn't the most fun thing to do. The advantage of this one over the XM26 is that you can get a shell catcher for it. It has sling mounts at the back and at the front, but to make any use with it you do need to put a keyring through it or something like that. It has a safety, which is this button here. So you push it through, that's safe on. Push it back, that's fire. It also has a decocking lever, so press that and you can move the slide. If you don't press it, then it's locked until you pull the trigger. You can open it again. So as I say, it's got a nice weight and nice feel to it. It's comfortable and in use. To load the shells, you load them as you would the real thing. So you open, charge it back, you open the trapdoor, and there's a slot in here that goes into the shell tube magazine. You just push them in. Once you've fully loaded it, the tube takes 4 and you can put 1 in the breech. Once you've loaded it, bring the grip forwards, pull the trigger. Next time you push it back, it ejects the old shell, gets the new one ready. When you pull it forwards, it loads the new shell, pull the trigger, fires, pull it back, out goes the old shell, in comes the new one. The orange shells have about 250 FPS across the for each of the pellets. You can also get purple shells. These are CO2 shells. These are made of full metal, whereas the orange ones are made of plastic. So to load these, you need to press this silver bit in till it clicks, then you just fill it with gas. These take 6 BBs, so you can load it with 6, double the amount of an orange one, as they are much more powerful. These can be CO2 filled, and with a 0.2 gram BB and a brand new CO2 bulb, I have seen these chrono in, just with a single BB, at over 1000 FPS. So make sure that you do load more than one, because otherwise it's a bit of a cruel game. When you shoot it, you get a nice spread of the pellets. Depending on the power of the shell, depends on the range, so orange ones have less range than the purple ones do, but they're also cheaper, so you can have more of them, whereas the purple ones are quite expensive. As I've got a shell catcher on this side, you can also get a shell rack for the other side, so mounts on through these 2 screws here, fits nicely over the body, and you can store shells in it. Shoots nice, it's got a nice crack to it, especially with the purple shells. It makes a nice sound. It's great for CQB. It's not that good for longer range, but it's a shotgun. As far as most people are concerned, it is just for CQB use. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.